GBI tonight is saying a new examination of biological and DNA evidence led to the arrest of a suspect in a 23-year-old cold case out of Athens.
That's right. The victim here was Tara Baker, a 23-year-old law student at the time. We want to head out to 11 Alive's Doug Richards live at GBI headquarters. Doug, what are investigators saying today?
Well, investigators were certainly very guarded this afternoon as they were discussing what new evidence led them to the break in this case, but they did say that it was biological and DNA evidence that ultimately produced the arrest that was made last week. Tara Baker was a University of Georgia law student whose body was found in a burned apartment building where she lived 23 years ago. Last week, police arrested 48-year-old Edric Lamont Faust and charged him with felony murder. Police said there's no evidence that Baker and Faust were acquainted. At a news conference, Baker's mother and sister spoke to reporters expressing gratitude for the work of a cold case squad assembled last year, which re-examined existing evidence and came to the conclusion that they could identify a suspect. This was the victim's mother speaking a little while ago.
I'm Tara's mother. I always will be Tara's mother. But there's so many people to thank. I'm so grateful. I want people to know that prayers work. Don't ever stop praying. Don't ever stop having hope in your heart, because it can happen.
So investigators declined to specify what that specific evidence was that led to the break in the case, except to say that it was a fresh set or several fresh sets of eyes examining evidence that had been gathered over the years that ultimately led them to the arrest of a case that happened in 2001, 23 years ago. We are live in South DeKalb. Back to you.
Doug Richards, live for us tonight. Doug, thank you so much.